Hello, and welcome back to my channel. I am Timmy Treacle, also known as Horror Fan for Life, and this evening I'm bringing you some more top 10 lists. These are my top 10 movies of either an actor or an actress. The first one I'm going to start with is my top 10 Will Smith movies. Will Smith, as you know, is an artist, director, producer, actor. He's done it all. He's won awards for his music, for his writing, for his acting, and he's a triple threat. And I think this list is pretty solid. It was hard to narrow it down to 10 movies because I love a lot of his movies. But here we go, my top 10 Will Smith movies. Coming in at number 10 is 7 Pounds. Number 9 is Men in Black 2. Men in Black 2, you either love it or you hate it. I know a lot of YouTubers who do movie reviews. They really didn't like this one. I love this sequel. Rosario Dawson, beautiful as always. And the ending is fantastic when you find out she's actually an alien. And then you have Johnny Knoxville. I love his character too. And I love the fact that they bring back Kay, Tommy Lee Jones. Of course, you got Will Smith as always. And I just love the sequel. The third movie I could not stand. I didn't like that movie at all. But the sequel is really good. The original one, of course, is, yes, the best, but I really do enjoy the sequel, and it comes in at number 9. Number 8 is 6 Degrees of Separation. Number 7 is Made in America. Number 6 is Bad Boys, What You Gonna Do? It's a buddy cop movie. Will Smith, Martin Lawrence. They're trying to track down the people who broke into the police station and stole things from the evidence vault. And they're thinking it's an inside job. They have Eternal Affairs investigating. Marg Helgenberger plays the investigator. She's just drop dead gorgeous. Joe Pantoliano, I think that's how you pronounce his last name. He is their captain. He's hilarious in this movie. And yeah, it's a great buddy cop movie. And will we see the sequel on my list? Stay tuned to find out. Coming in at number 5 is Hancock. This is a really good superhero movie. Hancock is a drunk. He's played by Will Smith. And he causes more damage and anything rather than the good he does. You know, for instance, he stops this train from hitting this vehicle on the tracks, and it causes a lot of damage and just a lot of money instead of just taking the vehicle and pulling it off the tracks. And so Jason Bateman's character comes in and tries to hone in what he should and shouldn't do. And as part of his punishment for damaging everything, he actually goes to prison for a little bit, which is hysterical. But this is a great superhero movie, and I'm sad that we didn't get a sequel. I really hope we get a sequel. I would love to see a sequel. Number 4 is Independence Day. I mean, I've talked to death about this movie. It's been on several of my top 10 lists. You know, Bill Paxton and Randy Quaid. Definitely got to do Jeff Goldblum because he's in the movie too. So that'd be a good one as well. But yeah, number 4, Independence Day. It's a great sci-fi movie. Definitely check it out. Number 3 is I, Robot. I remember this movie. I actually went on a blind date back in 2004 in Decatur, Illinois. And we went to go see this movie, and it was excellent. It was a really good sci-fi movie, action. Will Smith thinks there's killer robots out there, and he tries to prove to his captain and others that he's not crazy and that they are trying to kill him and want to take over the world. And it's got great special effects. Shia LaBeouf is in this movie, has a small role. And yeah, it's just a great movie. And I really wanted a sequel to this one as well. Coming in at number 2 is Bad Boys 2. Bad Boys 2, there is some hate for this movie, which I don't understand. This movie is not only funnier, it's more action packed. It's just a great action movie. It is underrated. I can't believe there's so much hate for this sequel. I don't get it. It is nonstop laughs. Martin Lawrence steals this movie for me. He is one funny mother in this movie. And I love this sequel. We're supposed to be getting a third movie, which I cannot wait for. And yeah, it comes at number 2 on my top 10 Will Smith movies. And of course, number 1 Will Smith movie. If you don't know what it is, then you just don't know movies. It is Men in Black. Men in Black set the standard for great sci-fi movies in the 90s. And Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones, their characters are great. Their dialogue, the way they play off of one another is fantastic. And this movie is just a lot of fun. And of course, you know, you have 2 great agents in K and J. And it's just a lot of fun. And definitely worth the number 1 spot for Will Smith. So there you have it. Those are my top 10 Will Smith movies. In the comment section below, hit me up with your top 10 list. If you don't have a top 10 list, then just name a few movies that you love of his. And as always, don't forget, if you like this, give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more content. And stay tuned for 3 more top 10 lists this evening. And if there's ever any top 10 ranking, movie review, TV show review, or trailer review you would like to know in the comment section below as well. I'm always up for doing those things for you. If you leave a comment, I will respond to you guys as always. Just make sure we keep it clean, nice, and respectful. And check you later.